Okay, so we've got some possible groundbreaking, massive news coming out of Japan for the return of Dragon Ball Super to television sometime in 2019. Now, we've been talking about this since Dragon Ball Super ended, okay? When Dragon Ball Super ended, actually before it even ended, there's been discussions amongst all of us in the community about whether or not Super was coming back to TV in 2019 or maybe 2020, but most likely 2019. And I've talked to a lot of people about this. I've had conversations with people who have worked on Dragon Ball Super, actual people who worked on the series. I've had conversations with people who know people who worked in the series. I've talked to actors. I've talked to my own friends who are connected, people who I trust, who are very, very knowledgeable about the anime production side of things. And it's just been a constant discussion. And we've been relatively confident it was going to come back. One person directly said it's going to come back to me, but that was just one person. Now we may have some public information that could possibly, and I'm trying to be careful here to say possibly here, but it could possibly, maybe, mean that Super is coming back, or at least give us another clue. So let me tell you what I'm talking about here. On your screen, you see it. Jump Festa. This user CXTLG posted this morning. Jump Festa 2019 main stage events. Now he made a mistake, or she made a mistake. He wrote Jump Festa 2019. This is actually Jump Festa 2018, which is December 22nd, 2018 in Japan. This is the big Shonen Jump convention. This is where they usually make the huge announcements. You hear about new things coming out when it comes to TV shows, ending, new shows coming. You've got production people there, and I want y'all to keep this in mind. The Dragon Ball Super Broly movie comes out December 14th in Japan. This event is December 22nd. So we have the list of the main stage events, like the big, major panels, the big announcements here. One Piece, Hyaku, I can't pronounce that. I haven't watched the show yet, for those wondering. My Hero Academia, Black Clover, Boruto, Promised Neverland, the big franchises. And right there at the bottom is Dragon Ball Super. Now, unless they have some kind of major revelation about the Broly movie, this is likely not going to be about Broly. Plus, it would probably be titled Dragon Ball Super Broly, but I could be wrong about that. Now, we know that there's going to be a One Piece movie coming out next year. So Toei's top animators, when Super Broly's over, are likely, some of them are going to shift over to that. That being said, though, there's still going to be a lot of work to be done. Why would Dragon Ball Super be listed here in the main stage events for Jump Festa 2019 if there wasn't something big happening? Now, again, it's likely that, or it's possible that it could just be like, they're going to be discussing, something else, like a new game or a new manga. Not likely, though, but possible. All right, I'm stuttering here. I'm saying likely, not likely. Possible is the word I'm trying to say. However, I find it interesting that they're doing a Dragon Ball Super panel, major, main stage panel. This is a big convention in Japan, folks. This is not a small convention. Main panel in Japan, and Dragon Ball Super is featured. That's interesting, and it's after the Broly movie. It is after the Broly movie. That could indeed be the announcement of Dragon Ball Super returning. Could be another movie. Either way, it's a very positive sort of view of what could be happening very, very soon. It's December 22nd. We're going to get full reports on it when it comes out. I'll bring you the video once we find out if it's official or not and what they actually talk about there. They usually have some big announcements. So the fact that Jump Festa is featuring Dragon Ball Super this year after the Broly movie is very interesting, because even when Super was on the air, they didn't get this kind of promotion every time. So there's got to be something big here. We'll see. That's it. Hope you have a great day. I'll probably be back later tonight, way later, to discuss whatever comes out from the Dragon Ball Super news site. But I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you then.